Hi, Brandon Hardison, President of Champion Strategies and spokesperson for Shopsmart Autos, giving you the best knowledge that we can when it comes to your next automotive or lease purchase. Going to continue on from the last video where we're trying to get you to look at the finer points of research before you go to a dealership instead of just going into a dealership. So continuing on, you, the consumer, need to learn more about the products. You may be a person that's great at talking to potential customers. However, that sometimes only takes a few so far as words. At the same time, the customer will want to know more about the vehicle's features, advantages, and who could ask those questions without hesitation or going to find another more experienced rep. Knowing the product line inside and out of how vehicles built brings confidence to a buyer. If you can also better recommend a vehicle that potential buyers base on features than looks. If you happen to drive one of the same vehicles you're selling, use this to your advantage. So that brings it to this. Don't make up facts about vehicles, potentially telling that you're unsure, but you'll be gladly given the information a little bit later. Customers are tired of that. If you're not up in your game, if you don't know what's going on with your store's processes, you don't need to be in front of that guest. Another thing that I see a lot is learning about what they sell. One type of learning about your ownership, your dealership, your products inside out, one should have some kind of knowledge about all of the departments of the dealership. This way, when the customer tells you about car that they need something for, you know exactly where to take them, introduce them, stand back, and let the people help you out. It's important not to bad mouth other products or dealerships. When you do this, you don't know who's on the other side of the desk. They could be a friend or a family member of such person, but take the high road. Only point out the positive features about your product and don't really knock the other product. You need to share your information and incentives all the time. If there are some information, incentives that can help that customer right now make a decision, we need to present it and create a portfolio program. And this portfolio program really is a referral program. This approach has been shown to increase sales for automotive dealers, basically telling you about their salesperson instead of their car, giving that person the aroma that, boy, I just went through an experience. You might not want to get too close to this because you may get the fever and get the same person. How do we know? We know because salespeople get emails, they get communications, texts, and it says, "You don't know me, but you gave my partner such a great experience. I wanted to come in." That's when you know that the things that you entrust in yourself to do will come to fruition. One of the biggest turnoffs for customers and an overall aggressive salesperson. If you come in smelling blood, your potential customer will likely soon walk away from this. Buying a vehicle is a major decision for anyone, respectively. However, this doesn't mean that you can't use techniques to close a sale once you've had your conversation. People ask them if they want to take a test drive or would they like to work out a piece of paper on the white sheet. All of these things they do have the right to say, but you, as a consumer, are you willing to listen and hear sometimes misinformation? So find a player that's out there that's really concerned for your interests, and the better off you'll be. Once again, Brad Artisan, President of Champion Strategies and spokesperson for Shopsmart Auto, and as always imparting, you go out and you make it a champ.